Hello, welcome to Aries Dragonfae Witch Tarot. This is going to be a random reading. Not really random, but somebody's been wanting to come through for somebody. I'm not quite sure exactly what the message is yet. So I'm going to be doing this as we go. So let's see. Can you give me a correct, accurate, and love and light message for who this is for? What's going on? Okay, so we've got the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is like a sign of discontentment, like boredom. She's got everything all around her, but she's kind of just not satisfied right now. She or he. So you may feel like a little discontent at the moment. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Cups, please. Then you have the Queen of Wands. Ultimate masculine, feminine energy. Now, the Queen of Wands is all about fun and energy and enthusiasm and passion. And this card often symbolizes a fair woman with pale eyes who loves her home, family, and pets. She's sassy, fun, warm, affectionate, mischievous. She's the ultimate multitasker and is often involved in several groups or committees. She is intense and passionate, but with a good sense of humor. It takes a lot for this woman to lose her temper. But once she does, it's an awesome force of nature. This card denotes a fire sign woman, a talented woman, a natural born leader. Queen of Wands makes a skilled, energetic, magical community leader. The message from her is home, family, magic, and career. You can have it all. Just allow your passion for life and your creative and spiritual energy to fill you up and lead the way. So this is all the energy that you have, even though you may seem a little discontent. Then you have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is very good. The power of three. Three of Cups could symbolize a gathering, a happy occasion, a gathering with friends or family. The power of three is the magic of manifestation, observing the Sabbath, sharing experiences, magical advancement, physical growth, the bonds of healthy, magical friendship, growth, success, and creativity. Let's clarify Three of Cups, please. We've got the Seven of Swords. Looks like he's on his way to do something. Okay, so this card kind of nudges you towards coming up with some new schemes or tactics. It's time to be clever and creative. It's like it denotes a smart, resourceful person, one who avoids or evades confrontation. By doing so, he shrewdly takes the wind out of his opponent's sails. Look at things from a new perspective. Come up with a new solution to the same old problems. Think outside the box and you'll experience a victory and a breakthrough. So yeah, keywords, new schemes, new solutions, thinking outside the box, relying on your street smarts, partial victory, evasion, cunning, foresight. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Is this resonating with anybody yet? Then we have the Two of Swords. But she's blindfolded with 2 swords. The moon behind her. Okay, the 2 of Swords is the most potent and pure form of masculine element of air. Sorry, that's the Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords, it's a warning that you have blocked off your heart and emotions and are holding in your feelings. You're literally refusing to see what is right in front of you. Your heart says one thing while logic says another. The water in this card represents your emotions and repression of them. Just as the woman has turned her back on her feelings, you need to be aware that you are blocked and have closed yourself off. Okay, that's why she's blindfolded from the water. You may think you have balance, but there is no resolution. Take a careful look at both sides of the situation. Consider your options. Boundaries are a positive thing. Do not shut yourself off from others. Be like the water and the swords in this card. Stay calm and reflect like water while you work through this card. Be balanced like the swords as you work for equilibrium and understanding. Okay, so your emotions are blocked. You're feeling discontent. You're a very honest, caring person. Fiery energy. So you could be a fire sign also. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. So yeah, you could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And the Ace of Wands just came out here. And the Ace of Wands is also fire energy. And the Ace of Cups also came out. So this could be 2 people. This could be a fire sign or a water sign. So you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You or your person. So the Ace of Wands is your intuition, your connection. Yeah, the Ace of Wands is the most masculine element of fire. This card, and see the butterfly, so I'm seeing like transformation. This card shows the creative fire or energy that cannot be contained and is now bursting forth in bloom. Ace of Wands helps to reveal the creative path or the career path that you are on. Your hard work is turning your ideas into a successful reality. This is an auspicious card if the client is considering a new job or is up for promotion at work. The Ace of Wands symbolizes popular new beginnings, a birth, success, a new home, a promotion, or a job. Ambition, passion, enthusiasm, and growth. So keywords: creativity, again, courage, optimism. You also get the Ace of Cups, which is all about creativity also, and birthing new plans. So positive starts, birth, transformation, new home. Your hard work is turning ideas into a successful reality, the element of fire. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which you'll notice is pretty close with the creativity, but the Ace of Cups is more with emotions as well. And a water sign. The most potent and pure form of feminine element of water. When the Ace of Cups appears in a reading, it proclaims birth, growth, love, and clairvoyance. This card appears when a pregnancy is about to be announced or confirmed. However, it could also mean like a birth to a new idea or a healthy relationship, a loving family. May also symbolize emotional growth and healing. Remember, too, that when the element of water is associated with psychic powers, creativity, imagination, and spiritual and emotional fulfillment. Gaze into the surface of that overglowing silvery cup. What new enchanting things are about to be birthed into your world? Okay, let's clarify. Highly intuitive. I think you guys are highly, highly intuitive. Yes. Okay. Then we have the Temperance card. Okay, so time to be restrained, a little more tactful than usual. Use some moderation. This card represents mixing different magical elements to create something new, like rain and sunlight to make a rainbow. The Temperance card also stands for personal alchemy of a spiritual transformation. Like I said, there's a butterfly in the Ace of Wands, so I picked up on the transformation of some sort, and it's definitely a spiritual one. Okay, so now's the time to work on healing your spirit self. Perfect occasion to work on finding the correct balance or flow in your magic and your life. Watch for messages from God or spirit or loved ones, just any kind of symbolisms, messages, like the fact that you're watching this video right now, if it resonates with you, things like that. So yeah, keywords: restoring equilibrium, moderation, restraint, find your balance. Look for divine messages and work on spiritual healing and transformation. Let's get another card to clarify. Clarify Temperance card, please. Okay, so we got the World, and we got the Three of Pentacles. So let's see what the World card says. Okay, so it's a sign that spiritual lessons have been mastered. So during your transformation, sense of freedom and harmony to be enjoyed, newly acquired knowledge, strength, or even spiritual understanding will now be put to good use. May also symbolize successful completion of a project, a personal renaissance, or even strong and healthy spiritual connection between people. Rebirth, wholeness, completion, joy, victory, and achievement. Journey, successful end, the magic and wonder of the natural world. Spiritual connections between people, especially starseeds right now, if you know what I mean. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. I'm going to read that one out of the book as well. The Three of Pentacles, he's writing things down, if you notice. So now is the time to, obviously, if you're getting messages or even in your sleep or certain things and your creativity is sparked right now, now is a good time to be writing. when this turns up in a reading, it's noticed that success will be attained through focus and hard work. This is a positive card of progress, one that reminds you that your creative talents should be put to good use. These talents will bring you success and help to supplement your income if you wish. Card of self-employment and the card of apprenticeship card. The actual apprenticeship card may be a chance to learn a new career, skill, or an opportunity to enter a job training program. Three of Pentacles can also represent a magical apprenticeship. You may begin a course of new magical study or perhaps working towards a new degree, and your hard work will be noticed and appreciated by others. Now is the time to perfect your craft. So hard work, employment, progress, success through dedication, creativity, using your talents. Could just be writing, magical apprenticeship, and achievements. Okay, so let's get any more clarifying cards out of the Witch's Tarot, please. And then I'm going to pull some cards out of another deck. Okay, so then the Page of Swords just came out. Some more swords energy, so could be dealing with an air sign as well. I mean, it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini as well. Page of Swords, let me see. You need to think quickly, act decisively, but keep your temper in check. Remain vigilant and be on guard for trouble or conflict, but you should use your wit, not brute force. You have the ability to quickly put an end to nonsense or petty arguments with either quick actions or few well-chosen words. This card may physically represent an intense, impulsive, and active young person with brown hair and green or hazel eyes. The hawk symbolizes the hawk on his necklace. It symbolizes when it appears in your life, it's a sign from a deity to pay attention to what's going on around you. The message Page of Swords is caution, cleverness, and tact are needed at this time. Try for tact before you take a swipe at your opponent. So just caution and putting an end to petty conflicts with well-chosen words. An intense, young, intelligent man. So represent air or earth. Let's pull one more to clarify the Page of Swords. And then we have the Five of Swords. Okay, it's a signal that the client is feeling humiliated and embarrassed. This is only partial defeat. They are still in control. Don't give up. Shift things around and look for more possibilities. Allow the element of air to bring some fresh air and new perspective into your life. Heed the message of the dragonfly and see through the illusions of others. Transform your life into something bright and wonderful. Keywords: embarrassment, illusion, trickery. Learn to laugh at yourself. Keep going forward. Okay, so I'm going to pull some charms and do some other cards as well. Should I pull some charms? Maybe. Let's do some cards out of the Wild Unknown also. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out of the Wild Unknown cards and see if I can get clarifying cards for what I just pulled. Okay, so we've got the Death card, and that's because of your spiritual transformation you're going through right now. So it just clarifies the transformation. Then you have the Son of Swords, which also is the same as the Page of Swords that we pulled out earlier. Clarifying card for the reading of the Witch's Tarot. Clarifying cards, please. We've got the Chariot. It's a constant movement. Let me see, did we get the Chariot here? I don't know if we did. We got the World, which we also got the World. These are just clarifying cards. We also got the World in, let me see. Right there. The Death, the Chariot. We've got the Son of Swords, the Page of Swords, the World, the World. We got more clarifying cards, please. Then we've got the Magician just popped out. So I'm definitely getting that you guys have your own abilities. Then you've got the Son of Cups. And the Temperance card, which right here, the Temperance card, so that's 3 different cards being clarified. Then the transformation being clarified itself. The fact that you've got magic in you. Definitely. Let's see, some of you want some more clarifying cards. I'll pull one more. Then we've got the King of Swords. So you got the Son of Swords and the King of Swords. So you've got the King, the Knight, and the Page of Swords. All synchronicities. You've got the Sun, which I'm pretty sure the Sun came out. this one. Okay, well, it's all shedding light. I thought you did. Okay. Alright, so just to clarify, we'll read some of this out of the book. Let's read the Death card, the Chariot, and the Magician. Okay, so the Death card is the transformation, your spiritual transformation right now. No one loves the sight of the Death card in a reading. We spend most of our lives denying death altogether, so when this card appears, it's easy to get frightened or think it's bad. Don't let the drama distract you from the message. Something in your life needs to end. It needs closure. This will happen voluntarily or involuntarily. Either way, you will feel a positive transformation after the initial forms of suffering have passed. Then we have the Chariot, which signifies the movement after transformation, the constant movement that the other cards were talking about. Your confidence, your will, your inner warrior at points in your life when you felt the bliss of achievement or triumph, you were riding on his back. Build a relationship with this part of yourself. Try to see the Chariot inside of you. The more focused your mind, the easier it will be to sense his presence and stay mounted on his back with a fixed gaze and sure footing. You'll be headed towards all you dream of. Then we have the Magician. Self-empowerment, action. It's another action card. It's a card of boundless, expansive energy, whereas many of the major arcana deal with stillness or aspects of the mind. This card is all about action. It's time to see yourself as the wildcat. Embrace his high speed, grace, and abilities. Don't be afraid to begin. You have the power of all four elements within your reach. Now is the time to use them. Then you have the... You know what, we're going to read the Temperance card while we're in the major arcana, because you got that, and that was a clarifying card. Out of the three cards we got the same of. Healing and renewal. The great blue heron remains calm and peaceful as she blends the opposing elements of fire and water. Temperance card asks you to be a moderator, much like the heron. Focus on cooperation and compromise. If you've been excessive in one aspect of your life, practice self-restraint and moderation now. You'll find a new sense of healing and balance from bringing a little harmony back into your life. And we've got the Son of Swords here. Forceful and determined. Man of action, not of grace. He pushes forward his goal with urgency and determination. Top it off, very well educated. Forced to be reckoned with. Usually seeking approval from the patient or the Father of Swords, who casts quite a shadow onto his son. Working with this stimulating and exhausting young man can prove to be a challenge. And right after that, we have the Father of Swords. The Father has a gift for perception. He has a distinct ability to remove himself emotionally from a situation so that he can truly see it from all angles. He is therefore respected by others, who usually describe him as fair or just. He is a responsible man with deep ties to his family. Now, all those cards are pretty much describing you and clarifying the Page of Swords that we got in the Witch's Tarot. Then we also have the Son of Cups. Artistic and introspective. Like all the Cups family, the Sun truly excels within the arts. Usually a musician, visual artist of some kind, and finds success within his field. Natural tendency to look inward at his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside he carries a dark kernel of intensity. Then we have the World. Wholeness, completion. The World is the final card in the journey, the major arcana. It signifies completion, harmony, and contentment. It's rare to experience this energy, as we are usually consumed by wanting, needing, and achieving. So when this card appears, contemplate for a moment that the idea of being whole. The image on this card. Then close your eyes and envision this radiating energy inside of you. What does it feel like? Where is it located? What blocks you from feeling a sense of wholeness each and every day in your life? So it's just something for you to think about. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and pull some charms. Okay, so I'm going to grab my charms and my witch's runes. This is my charms. We're going to see what we pull out that resonates with you. I can clarify that reading. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see. Alright, so here we have some money. So you see the gift of abundance. We have a spirit here, so you may have a past loved one or ancestors contacting you for this. You definitely have a spirit around you. Now the runes all have letters on the back as well of the alphabet, so if you want to write these down or see if any of them resonate with you. Well, we've got the sun rune, or the I actually. We've got N, Z, K, and ING, NG. So I suppose King. This one could be a sense of direction, or the ships, all the ships they were looking at, and the creativity and which direction you're going to go now. We've got the fish hook for whatever you're casting out for. I'm pretty sure you could manifest right now and hook onto it and have a complete success with it. Then you have peace. You are a peaceful person, very peaceful. I can sense that from the reading. You definitely have feathers, wings and feathers, spirit all around you. 3 different feathers, so that's 3, that's synchronicity. This one, I don't know, some of them might just resonate with you. You have a piece of crystal, the eye. Let's see what... You've got the rune for the man right there, and the eye, and that's for psychic work. So I'm getting that a lot of you are actually psychics watching this. whether you know it or not. And okay, so we're going to see what these runes are. We've got the letter N, which is also this rune, which is Natha's necessity, needs, and shadows. So it's kind of like the shadow side card. You need to maybe release that, and that's part of your transformation, is releasing that on your shadow side, or shedding light on your shadow side, and acknowledging, you know, certain things that you may not like or that you need to let go of. Then this one is also the letter Z, is, I can't pronounce these all right, algae, protection, divine protection, sanctuary. So you're heavily protected right now by angels. Seeing that with the feathers, I will pull some angel cards probably. Then we have the letter K, which is also this rune, Kanas, the fire and knowledge. So I'm definitely getting that a lot of you are fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this means knowledge or fire, like kind of like the Ace of Wands. And then this one, which could be the letters NG, also Ingus, fertility, true love, music, and harmony. Okay, so on that note, let me pull a few angel cards. Don't mind me moving the camera around. Sorry guys, not too good with this camera editing stuff yet. Let's see what the angels have to say. Okay, so to clarify that reading, we had two cards just came out. The Chariot and Divine Guidance. So the Chariot came out again to clarify determination, self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Then we had Divine Guidance. So the Chariot is Archangel Metatron, then Divine Guidance, Archangel Sandalphon, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach, surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Any more messages? Then we have change your life. Sudden revelation that offers freedom, break free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. Any other messages from angels? Should I pull a fairy card? Okay. Their main message to you is to release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So it's Archangel Michael comforting somebody, letting you know to release the past and you'll grow from this situation. All time heals wounds. And that's your transformation. So okay, that was the angels. Let's pick from some fairies real quick. you've got the Time Guardian. You have time. He basically just lets you know time is working on your side. Love all the purples too. Okay, and then we get another clarifying card from the fairies, please. Then you got Bridget, we are one, the Celtic triple goddess. And then you got the Morrigan, take action. So it's all about action. Now let's read. The Time Guardian. Read a little bit out of the book for you guys. He's the keeper of time. And if you're feeling pushed for time, that time is moving too fast or too slow, feeling left behind, or that all is moving forward so fast we are no longer important or relevant, I need to ensure that natural time keeping is kept. It is likely when this card comes up that you may have a theme of running late or never having enough time, or a feeling that time is not on your side. Not so. So this card's pretty much telling you, like, things you can do to work with this card that'll make you happier. Greet the sunrise, enjoy the sunset, diminish and dampen the unnatural sources of light in your home. Grow closer to natural time. Give yourself a watch-free day soon. Begin to understand what it is, what time it is from the solar position or the moon cycle, and how you feel. Okay. Then Bridget, the triple Celtic goddess. Finding the common areas between yourself and another very different person. Understanding that aging is a part of human process. Moving beyond conditioned fears. Understanding the truth of other. Having compassion and respect for difference. Understanding of soul truths. Create love. Women having children and mother issues all come up when this card makes her gracious presence felt. Work with candles, flames. Keep the light going in your life. Reduce artificial light again. Increase sun and moonlight, the starlight, the light from flame candlelight. Be sure to strive for justice, as Bridget ensures what is right and fair will indeed take place. You can also make an offering at a waterway. Then Morrigan, we have take action. It's a turning point in your life that demands action on your behalf, and backing down or avoidance is not the answer. The Morrigan calls on you to take action and to face your fears. This way your transformation will be one which gives you great strength and wisdom. Feeling frightened, alone, and hesitant, it'll only lead you astray. Follow her guidance. Know that she will walk forward with you and assist you in uncovering strengths you never believed you had. Draw strong boundaries and claim your space. She can signify transitions and rites of passage. Birth, death, physical change, spirit connections with loved ones who have passed may also be indicated. So yeah, I was definitely getting the sense that you guys have somebody around you, and maybe this message is from them for you. So that's all, and thank you for watching. Hopefully this made sense to some of you. Subscribe to my channel, and it'd be much appreciated. Thank you.